Today we're going to talk about Australian pop superstar Kylie Minogue. Kylie is known as the Australian Queen of Pop because of her success in pop music, and she has been recognized for reinventing herself in music and fashion. She is with Livy, the best-selling Australian female singer of all time, so I'm going to break down her career and analyze to see how many records she actually sold. She released 15 studio albums, 7 live albums, 13 compilation albums, 10 extended plays, 11 remix albums, 2 box sets, and I will count studio albums, sales of the original albums, other releases, sales of compilations and live material generated thanks to the album, physical singles, sales of physical singles from the albums, and download singles, sales of digital singles from the album. So basically, this will be a pure sales video. Sources for this series are Billboard, Nielsen SoundScan, Recording Industry Association of America, published certifications, and magazines such as Times, Rolling Stone, and others. First, studio album discography. Kylie from 1988 is sold in 5,040,000 copies. Enjoy Yourself from 1989 is sold in 2,320,000 copies. Rhythm of Love from 1990 is sold in 910,000 copies. Let's Get to It from 1991 is sold in 270,000 copies. Kylie Minogue from 1994 is sold in 440,000 copies. Impossible Princess from 1997 is sold in 250,000 copies. Light Years from 2000 is sold in 1,220,000 copies. Fever from 2001 is sold in 6,330,000 copies. Body Language from 2003 is sold in 1,230,000 copies. X from 2007 is sold in 960,000 copies. Aphrodite from 2010 is sold in 750,000 copies. Kiss Me Once from 2014 is sold in 230,000 copies. Kylie Christmas from 2015 is sold in 270,000 copies. Golden from 2018 is sold in 100,000 copies. Disco from 2020 for now is sold in 120,000 copies. Her studio albums combined are sold in 20,800,000 copies. Now let's count her compilation album sales. Her biggest one was of course Ultimate Kylie from 2004, and her compilation album sales are combined sold in 5 million copies. Now the sales of her live albums and video albums. Kylie Minogue in total sold 4,750,000 copies worldwide. Kylie released 11 remix albums with a sales of 500,000 copies. Kylie's total album sales are up to 31 million sold worldwide, just in comparison similar to Lady Gaga's album sales. Kylie Minogue is actually a bigger single seller than album seller, and she has sold a lot of singles, so now we will count her success of single sales both digital and physical. Kylie Minogue released 77 official singles, but I will count all of the songs from her albums. Number 1 from 2001, Can't Get You Out of My Head from Fever is sold in 7,300,000 copies. Number 2 from 1987, The LOCOMOTION from Kylie is sold in 4 million copies. Number 3 from 1987, I Should Be So Lucky from Kylie is sold in 3,150,000 copies. Number 4 from 1989, Never Too Late from Enjoy Yourself is sold in 1,430,000 copies. Number 5 from 1989, Head on Your Heart from Enjoy Yourself is sold in 1,330,000 copies. Just these 5 songs alone are sold in 17,210,000 copies. The rest of her songs has sold less, but she has a lot of songs, and combined they are sold in 50 million copies worldwide. The Australian pop queen sold more than 80 million records worldwide in pure sales. Now who would you like to see next in this series?
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, follow me on my Instagram account, and support our channel by becoming a patron on Patreon, and with a bunch of rewards help us creating together a great content with your favorite artists. Bye!